Hey you guys, oh my gosh. I filmed my whole video and now I have to redo it. Oh, I'm so mad. That was like 20 minutes, I think. I was in a little chatty mood. So we're gonna go ahead and do an updated flip of my rings. As you guys know, I had switched to this planner, which was going well till I went to the grocery store with this thing, this huge, ginormous thing, and it was horrible. Papers were flying around. I probably look silly. Let me see, because my phone was dying, so I couldn't do my grocery list on my phone. So I had to do it here last minute when I went with my husband, and it just was, I don't know. I would have preferred to open this and just pull out a list here. So let's go ahead and get into the flip. There's not a lot of space in here for some things I'm going to show you guys, like my daughter's homework list, like things I have to do weekly. So I do feel like I need, that's why I added this, right? Like as my extra stuff, and it just, yeah, bound doesn't quite work for me. So we're going to go ahead and show you guys what I've done with my rings. This has a lot of wear and tear on it, okay? So now I have a stain here, a mark here. My youngest daughter drew all over it. That took forever to get out. So you know what? It's okay. It'll be okay. I still love it. This white croc is beautiful to me. I actually want to order a black one. So, yeah, I mean, I still love it. It's definitely starting to show some marks. So not just this one. This one is showing marks too. I love this one, by the way. This was like my most favorite one, but she's starting to show some damage. So I might end up getting a new one, maybe for my birthday or something. So in the front, I have my dashboard that I created on Canva. It's my family. I still have all my pockets. They're like the same. I have a appointment card here, reminder, and I made my own tabs. So I made monthly, and then, well, I did these on Canva with like a template that they already have, but I also added in Bible verses, which I thought was super nice to have because, yeah, that's what I like to see when I open up my planner. So for monthlies, I am using SM Plans month on 2 pages, and it's the Clarity. I think it's called Clarity. It's so pretty. I love it. I am not going to be switching from this. I was previously using Peanuts Planner Co. freebies for like years. So this is nice to get. Okay, so here I have a freebie from Peanuts Planner Co. And I picked, I think, non-leap year. So you can do anything with this type of freebie. What I do is I put in my kids' breaks, like summer breaks, Christmas breaks, whatever type of breaks, days off of school. And then I will like outline my husband's work schedule with like big work projects. So that's what I've been doing lately. It's been working very well. So for a monthly planner, I'm using Crossbow printables. I love these ones. I've been using them since September, and now I need to print out more. I'm using one for February. It just has goals, to do like tasks, must do tasks, and then important dates and deadlines. So those are kind of personal in here. So that's why it's covered up. So for lists, I have, here's a freebie from Plan with B. It's a trigger list. This was actually really nice to look at yesterday when I was trying to figure out what else I have to clean. And then here is another trigger list, a freebie from the Planner Spot. I have a home to-do list, and then, I don't know, that's a private list, I guess. Whatever's covered up is private. So here's meal plans that I've got going on, and then a summer bucket list. So I love these. These are so pretty. These are from Latua Notes. They're like little memo sheets, my favorite ones I've ever had, I think. And I have some spare paper here, just cut up notebook paper for any type of note. I feel like this is jotting down anything I have to answer the phone for, and I don't want to like mess up my planner or use a sticky note, I guess. So you could say it's like a scratch pad. And then I have some freebies from Peanuts Planner Co. I punched them wrong, as more paper to use. And for my to-do list, I have SM Plans. I think this is a freebie. And for to buy, this is Peanuts Planner Co. freebie. Gratitude is next, and I am using SM Plans Florals. I also have the whole last year in here for gratitude because I like to look back on it and read them. These are passwords that I haven't filled out yet because I'm still going to add, I think, like 2 more sections, maybe 2 more sections, if not just 1 section, and I'll probably add a tab with it. Okay, so whew, how many minutes are we at right now? I think we're at 5 minutes. That's not so bad. We're halfway there. So weekly is next. 1 Peter 4:8 is here for this Bible verse. Plan with B freebie. It's like a love floral dashboard, fall, I think. And what I'm using for my weeklies is my favorite layout. This is SM Plans. So it's got some personal information and addresses in there I didn't want to share. But basically what I do is I write in the week and anything appointment or major for my kids' schools in there. I will not write anything else except I think like when I deep clean the bathroom or when I mop, just so I know the next week what day to do it on, like a week. Don't forget is just usually like cleaning, major cleaning tasks, or if I have to turn in forms or it's like an important important appointment. And this is where I always record our meals because sometimes my kids complain that I forget something. Like maybe they want like pasta alfredo, that's their favorite dish, with broccoli. And then I didn't feed them that before. And they're like complaining like, you forgot to feed us our favorite dish or something like that. So that's how I keep track of meals. And my husband, he likes lots of different meals. So I just kind of like glance back and forth. The to-do is kind of just extended from the don't forget list. So I don't really write a lot in here, just mostly use, I guess, this, you could say. So here is my weekly cleaning template. I wrote on SM Plans floral paper and my monthly cleaning template. Here's my daily. Mark 12:30 is the verse I picked. So I was using crossbow printables first, and then I switched to SM Plans brushstroke daily. So I used that one, and then I switched again. So I switched to 8 Lotus, I think that's what it's called. And I love these dailies so much. I got this idea from Maddie Plans. So what I liked the most about this one is priorities. You can track breakfast, lunch, and dinner up here. Schedule your tasks, and then like a little bit for notes. But I like the self-care one, so I might buy the self-care one too. And then I used this memo sheet for my daughter's homework sheet. Usually I start her homework page since Monday, but since I was using this thing here, it was kind of like scribbled all over the place. This needs to be right by my daily because that way I check it off as I go at night. So that's really important. I can't really slack off on that stuff. So I printed out a bunch of dailies. Hopefully there's enough for like 2 months because I don't like cutting and printing them, but I'll do it. Gotta do it. Okay, so this section is for my husband, and I do get some questions asking me, hey, what do you put in your section for your husband? And right now there's nothing in it because I cleaned it out. Like I said, I wanted kind of like paper that matches more of this theme. You know what I'm saying? Like I just wanted it to look better. It was a mess. There was like, this is still kind of a mess. There was like mismatched paper everywhere. It was a disaster zone. So what I usually write in my husband's section is personal, and I don't like to share it. But just to give you guys a little bit of an idea, since I've been getting questions, what I'm going to write here is our Valentine's Day, like a little list. So I'm going to write where we want to go, gift idea for him. Let's see, what to make for dinner, what we're going to eat, where we're going to eat, stuff like that. So this is what I kind of use this section for. But not just that, it can be like birthday gift ideas for him. It can be a Bible verse from our marriage that spoke to me and I wanted to share with him later, but we didn't have enough time. Or maybe the next day we were gonna go on an errand day together when the kids are at school, like what I wanted us to do, stuff like that. That's very important in my marriage, is that we have time for each other. And me and my husband are really big on making time for each other. So I do like to keep a little section for him and me together. I just think it's healthy. Okay, so tracker, we got Romans 8:28 here. I love these Bible verses, you guys. Plus it looks, this template's so pretty. Like they put a star there and everything. Okay, don't get distracted. Keep going. I am using SM Plans tracker again, and yes, I'm printing them out wrong, I think. I don't know how I keep doing this, but it's okay. I just don't need them all the time. I track personal stuff that obviously I don't want to share, but mostly just to give you guys a little idea, because I also get asked questions about what I track. It used to be a lot. It used to be so much stuff, and I got so tired of tracking things. So what I try to track the most, of course, is like, you know, my period, headaches, health things, anytime I take medication. So I guess you could say it's more of like a health tracker. And then I also track my kids' health. So like my daughters, maybe sometimes my husband, but I don't really do that. His would probably be in his health log. So that's what I track now, because I'm so tired of tracking other things like reading, if I'm drinking enough water, if I'm doing this, if I'm doing that. But I do like to track my moods. I'm not gonna lie. I do like to see if I've been sad a certain month or like super happy or productive. So I do like to see that, okay? So I might do moods too. Enough about that. Self-care. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, that whoever believes in him will not perish but have eternal life. John 3:16. That just seemed fitting for self-care. So I am using this template from SM Plans, okay? So the reason I was hesitant to even use this is because there's a checklist here, and I do not want to add another list at all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to write, you know, over it. And this will be the journaling part. I am not gonna go back and write here because that's gonna stress me out. That's yesterday's page, you know, just start over, new template. My goal is really to finish all of these, and I don't wanna pull them out. I wanna like look back on them, like feel satisfied, reprint out some more, maybe use a different layout, I don't know, and then just keep up with it. I do want to keep up with this little section because I think self-care is very important, and I need to get my feelings out. I need to like feel good about myself, and I think this template really works. Affirmations, small wins, gratitude. This is very nice. I love this thing. So, yes, let's keep going. That's just a list for my daughter's books. Health. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Proverbs 17:22, which goes perfectly with health. Everybody knows that. I am using a health log from SM Plans. So if you ever see this little red thingy here, this little page marker, that's like, we're sick. And I am tracking Moterm, ibuprofen, symptoms, stuff for the doctor. And we just got super sick. I do not want to get sick again. But yeah, I have extras. Don't worry. I don't have to reprint those. Health logs are ready to go. That's SM Plans. Because, you know, kids get sick from school all the time. So family is next. And I felt like this Bible verse really spoke to me here. Start children off on the way they should go, and even when they are old, they will not turn from it. Proverbs 22:6. So here is what my youngest daughter drew me. I still have these pages. These are parent-teacher conference notes, and this is my oldest daughter's page and my youngest daughter. So I did like not show that because those are personal notes. With a little bit more background to these sections, or I guess more information, basically I'll write anything in here. So it can be how they were feeling, if they're having an issue at school, if I need to follow up with a teacher, anything like bullying related, health-wise, everything goes here that I just kind of need to like keep an eye on and like pay attention to, and then see if anything's been done about it. You know, just I like to look back on it. I like to have at least like 3 to 4 pages per year. Then I'll throw them out and start over again fresh. So next I have kids' needs, needs to get, wants to get, and wishes. So I do keep a little list of that. Here's some extra paper. I'm not going to continue to flip. I did tab off this section. This is my husband's health section. So that includes a list of his conditions and then a list of contacts for the doctors. So I do not share that information. I will share kind of, I guess, the templates. So the medical information page is from SM Plans, and then the contacts one is from Peanuts Planner Co. And so are the conditions are in the back of the medical one. So from SM Plans. Now, I'm not going to share that because I don't have anything covering it. The last dashboard back there is one I created. So these pockets are kind of fun to look through. I found these laundry stickers I thought I should use up. These are from the Dollar Tree, and I've been using them in the big planner, the Erin Condren planner, to kind of decorate a bit. For my Erin Condren planner, I am going to be printing out every single week the pictures that I want to memory keep, because memory keeping is so important to me, and I am always going to print out the photos. You can print out pictures at Walgreens, CVS, anywhere, and do them in a photo album, but it's nice to look back on the memory, paste it in like your journal or something, and like the date and time or something. I don't know. I thought that was cool. So I'll be doing that. It has like book club, plants, goals, I can and I will. This is a mom pack. I found this at the dollar store and I should have grabbed 2, but I don't really like using the same stickers, you know, forever. I like to switch it up and find different new packs. I don't know. Back here, I have my daughter's dental plan for her, what's it called? They're not braces, they're retainers, her retainer plan. And then Ella drew me some more Love You Mom stuff. So I'm sure this video is super long, so I should cut it off now. I just wanted to share with you guys what I'm using. I am not using this thing anymore. That was horrible. It's great for a brain dump, don't get me wrong. I even like put personal rings reset page. You get much out of this, you know what I'm saying? Like you get thoughts out, that's what I'm trying to say. And it's nice to have, but at the same time, I don't know what happened to me at the grocery store. So that's all I'm gonna share. That was crazy. I would share a little more in here, but it's disappointing because it's not filled out. Oh, I did the memories page. I redid it and put some stickers. That was so cute. I love this planner. But, oh my gosh. Nothing. Blank. I knew this was going to happen. When I stop filling in a planner, I feel like I will keep up with it. And then I'm going to start to like, no. I'll be like, ugh. No, I don't want to, and that's how I end up not finishing a planner. Same with this one. Hold on. Oh man, I don't think I can reach for this. Yeah, I can reach. I still have not finished using, or my Hobo Weeks. So sad. I know. I love this thing too, but look, these are 2 planners that I'm probably not going to use anymore. And it always comes back to this one. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess you could say. This would still be a good desk planner though. Like I could leave this out. But I also have a calendar up here that I don't. Okay, I'm getting off. I will see you guys later, and I will post my weekly rings again, just for some inspo. And let me know if you guys know of any more 8 lotus inserts that you think might work for me. Okay, bye.